The Muse helps people figure out what to do with their lives and how to get there. It's a funny analogy, but it's a little bit like online dating, where with the information you have, you can figure out if you are interested or not interested. I think there's some people who know from early age exactly what they want to do. I didn't really know what I wanted to do. I got into consulting because I liked solving problems, but I didn't know what sort of job would let me do that. I was doing well, I liked it, I had great colleagues, I had a career that was going well, I was making a good amount of money for my age, I was happy with where I was going, I had clients I liked. You know, I could have stayed on the path and, assuming I'd done well, just followed what everyone expected, right? The biggest risk was probably leaving McKinsey and starting the Muse, but I think if you have that burning fire, you have an idea that just needs to exist, what's the worst that can happen? That's the way that I thought about it. By the time I made the decision, it felt like I had to do it because the Muse had to exist. And my co-founder, Catherine, and I started the business. She and I met at McKinsey. We're bigger now, but when we started, we were the underdogs, right? We had no funding, we had no team. My co-founder and I were living off of our savings, working on our apartment, on the floor, sitting with our computers, nothing like this. And we had to figure out how are we going to compete with these giants who have all this money. It's by hard work and heart and figuring out how to be smart about what we're doing. We were looking to be very different, to be a very relationship-driven site, to think about our users as humans that were there to help and help in many different ways. And so we started out actually just with articles. And so we had articles on how to negotiate a raise, why your resume is not getting picked up, how to get over your fear of public speaking, and it really started to touch people and help them. What's interesting about job search is you usually have to type something into the box and say what you're looking for, but most people don't know what they're looking for. On the Muse, it's a lot more about discovery than just search. What we do is we go and we find companies that have something really exciting, maybe not for everyone, but for someone, for a personality type. And everywhere from Facebook to Uber to Gucci and Geico and NPR, work with small companies, nonprofits, corporate. We go inside the companies and do photo and video profiles of what it's like to work there. What's really exciting for us is what we're building right now is still so in line with our original vision. One of the things I love about the Muse is that people have a relationship to it. And people come for different reasons. So people might be coming to the site to prepare for an interview, and we've got great roundups of interview questions and how to answer them and what to prepare. They might be coming to us for tips on their cover letter. We've helped about over 30 million people now since we started to have come to the site. We think this has the potential to be the career site, in the world for everyone. If I'm still working on the Muse in 10 years and we're having an impact on people, that's fantastic.